In the framework of power difficulties that the still continue experiment, some women groups in the countries members of Eurolat, especially Native women, the parliamentaries expressed their interest to create a politics formation school from this assembly. This initiative to create a political formative entity at bi-regional level arise according to the necessities that Native women of the Andean region live.
Porque necesitamos ese empoderamiento.
We need a sustainable empowerment, and in that sense, we want to establish relationship with the 5 countries of Andean parliaments, Latin America, the Caribbean, and Europe, for this woman politics formation school, which we are proposing be erected.
The importance of creation of this entity arises because the difficulty that women have to access to the power is recognized, even when in those countries exist barriers for them.
The political participation is not just being a part of a political party, but is also important our participation as a Native women. We have to know about from the smallest structures, as a patronage, housewives clubs, a water commit, to the 3 branches of the government. Meanwhile, we ignore all the structures, our nomination will be useless to change this situation.
This concern came from the effort that a lot of women does to participate in the politics to arrive to some government position, and the women also have many difficulties because they are treated in the same way as men.
It is also grateful for me to see that Native women has representation in those spaces, knowing all the difficulties that this part of population has in the different powers areas. Finally, recognize that in the same space where women promote empowerment actions and politics, they also join for a solidarity job.
According to this European parliamentarian, gender perspective is a relevant issue in El Salvador that must be present in all political activities that women do with the power that they hold through their government position.
The transversal feminine perspective has influence in all areas of society. In fact, it is a recent conquest, and we must learn to integrate this feminine perspective in the operation of all our institutions.
Another aspect established in this meeting was that the Gender Forum can be permanent inside Eurolat and not just an issue promoted in the assemblies. With information of Fernando Aragon for TVL News, Pedro Rivera.